Hey friends, this is Jenny. I'm back. Let's see, this will be my fourth video today. This is going to be my every other week review, wax melting review, which I named last week, or last time I uploaded one, Should You Melt This? So if you've watched my videos before, what I typically do is show any of the larger items that, like loaves and stuff, that I've cut into and melted. And I have music on in the background, so hopefully you guys aren't picking up too much of that. But, so I do have two larger items I want to show you. There I go saying again. But one of the things I have planned probably for later this week, maybe tonight I might do it, or tomorrow. Today's a Saturday. I'm going to do, because I have a ton of Tiffany loaves, and I've been trying to cut into each one to melt them and kind of get an idea of what I think. So I'm going to do a separate video that is going to be a Tiffany candle loaves collection and review. So I can give you guys kind of just what loaves I have, how they've been performing, that type of thing. So any that I've melted over the last couple weeks, I'm not going to show in this video. And I'm going to do a separate one for that. So this is just going to be for everything else. And then I think also too, what I'm going to do down the road is, on top of doing this, like what I've been melting, I'm going to do like vendor spotlights for some of those vendors where I have a lot of their product. I'm going to kind of show you, here's the different products that they have, here's what I have, here's how they perform, here's what warmer I use that I find works best depending on what type of product it is, that type of thing. So I'm going to work on those just down the road in the future, just to kind of give you guys a heads up of things to come. And then I also mentioned in my last haul video that I want to do a giveaway coming up soon. I do have a couple more orders that I would like to get them in and do my haul videos and then do a giveaway, because I have like, I need to stop buying wax, but I have like 5 orders out that I'm waiting on. 2 should be are in shipment right now. I'll probably get them like Monday, maybe Tuesday this coming week. So once I get more orders in, then I want to do a giveaway, and I will announce that in the coming week or so. So anyhow, let me go ahead and get into my melting review. So the first of the larger items I want to talk about, this is a loaf from Front Porch, and you probably saw my haul video. I purchased like 3 loaves from them recently. This one is the sweet and fresh. Can you see that? And you guys might hear the ice cream truck outside my window, because I have my windows open, so sorry if you guys hear it picking up a lot of noise. But sweet and fresh, this is a mix of serendipity. It's serendipity and peppermint chunks with pink sugar overpour. So this is wonderful. When I smell it, I get more peppermint and more serendipity when I'm smelling it on cold. When I melt it, kind of the same thing. The pink sugar really actually gets surprisingly overpowered by the other two, but it's great. It's nice and strong. It lasted a long time. I melted this in my 20 watt hot plate warmer, my Glade warmer, and I think it performs well, and I'm really liking their loaves, so I will probably continue to buy them. Now, they don't have as big of a selection. Front Porch doesn't have as big of a selection of loaves as other vendors, and they don't do custom, although I think you can post requests, and they will list them. I don't know if you can come up with your own blends or not, but she does have a list, and she does have a list on her website of what loaves they currently are making. And then this is the Cuttable Hearts from Tiffany Candles. So I just did a haul video on this one not too long ago. It's white nectarine, pink coral, and pear and vintage gardenia. Pear I don't care for, but I don't get any pear in this. What I really smell is the gardenia and the white nectarine. Now, I don't know what pink coral is supposed to smell like, but what I get is a very feminine, floral, but not overly floral. It's not perfumey. It's just a beautiful, very feminine, pretty scent. And I melted this. You can see I cut about 1/3 of the heart off, and then I'll get probably another 2 melts out of this guy. So you get about 3 melts, I think, from each little cuttable heart that you get. So I have another of these cuttable hearts coming in an order I just placed yesterday that is pink sugar and strawberry taffy that I'm really excited to try. So anyhow, I love this scent. It's not super sweet. So if you only like sweet and fruity, you probably won't like this. You have to enjoy some of that floral, kind of pretty feminine note, but it has just a slight hint of sweetness from that white nectarine. Anyways, I love it. Okay, so to get into other things like my empties, I have quite a bit, I say quite a bit, not too much, but of little 1 ounce scent shots from Streetman Candle Company. I did get their January sampler, and I got a lot of these 1 ounce scent shots, and I've been trying to melt through them so I could decide what scents I like, because I do want to place another larger order with them very soon. And Heather is the owner over there, and I've been kind of posting pictures and stuff of the ones I really like, but these 1 ounce scent shots I'm super impressed with. I've been melting them in either my Glade warmer at home, or I have a 25 watt light bulb warmer that I use at work that I've been melting these in, and all week, the last 2 weeks, I've been melting these at work. These at work last me at least 2 days. Super strong, go halfway down the office. Everyone's always coming in and complimenting like how great everything smells. At home, when I use my 20 watt hot plate warmer, my Glade warmer, they only really last, I would say, more like 4-ish hours. They don't last quite as long because it is hotter. I think your fragrance oil, dissipates faster. But that's okay, because I know a lot of people like get bored of a scent after a while. But anyhow, so far I've been really impressed with all of them. Berry bread. I don't know what the berries are, but this is great. I mentioned in a couple haul videos I'm not a huge fan of bread, but this one does not have a yeasty bread smell. I love this one, and I am definitely going to purchase this. What I'm probably going to do, she does have these 1 ounce scent shots listed on her website now. I think you can buy them individually for it's either $1.05 or $1.10. Or she has like a 7-pack and a 14-pack. I think that's the quantities. I don't remember the prices. But this is the same wax, she said, as her snap sticks. And I love her snap sticks. And you get more ounces for your money. So I'm probably going to buy a bunch of snap sticks of the different scents I like. And this is one I'm definitely going to get. But it's a nice sweet berry scent, along with a little bit of note of that bread. Kiwi Splash. This is actually one I can say I did not care for. It did not remind me of kiwi at all. I would have expected like a sweet tart scent, and this is more perfumey. So I don't know what the splash is supposed to be, but this is just, it was a little too perfumey for me. So I'm not going to get that one. Peachy Keen. It's peach. I don't remember what the keen stands for. It's a wonderful, wonderful, perfectly sweet peach. Definitely I want to buy this one in large bulk, in the snap sticks. And I should have gotten my scent descriptions, but sorry. Toasted. Now this is like Marshmallow Fireside is what it reminds me a lot of from Bath & Body Works, but it's stronger and it's oh so good. So good. So creamy with just a little bit of that fire, kind of smoky, not really smoky, but that like wood fire note. Definite repurchase on that one. The next one, Vanilla Coffee Cone. This one was great. I kept getting people coming into my office asking me what it was, and I can't remember what people said. No one got Vanilla Coffee Cone, but I would tell them, like, oh, it's so good. Nice, strong, creamy coffee. The vanilla is good. The cone, I think it's like a waffle cone. It's so good. It's probably a little too strong for me to do at work again, because I kept turning it off because I felt like it was overpowering my office as well as like the space around my office, so I felt bad. Orange caramel sauce. This one is good and strong, but too sweet for me. And I've heard other people say this too, that sometimes when something's super sweet, it's that sickening sweet where it kind of turns your stomach a little bit. That's the reaction I had to this one. It smelled good, but it was just too sweet for me. But I know there's people out there that probably love this one. And I wish the orange was stronger in this one. I think it was just the caramel sauce just really overpowered it, and I didn't get very much of the orange. When I smell it in the cup, I smell the orange, but when I melted it, it was just too strong, too sweet. Oh, here's another one of the toasted, because I love that one. And I melted both. And then Pom-Pom. Pom-Pom, I think I did Pom-Pom Noel on my last melting review video, I guess, because I thought I had it here, but not. So Pom-Pom is strawberry and pomegranate. Then she has a Pom-Pom Noel that's strawberry, pomegranate, and vanilla bean Noel. They're both wonderful. No, sorry, not pomegranate. It's strawberry and grape. So this is strawberry and grape, or pomegranate and grape. Oh, goodness gracious. Let me smell it. Maybe it's pomegranate. It's pom-pom, right? So it's got to be pomegranate and grape. I really should look it up because I feel like I'm messing up now. I think it's pomegranate and grape. I apologize. I'll put it in the notes below what the description is. But then the Pom-Pom Noel is whatever the two fruits are with vanilla bean Noel. I like them both, but I like the Pom-Pom Noel a little bit better. So I probably just plan on, I'm just going to get the Pom-Pom Noel in the snap sticks. But love it. It's such a great scent. So that's all this last 2 weeks that I've melted from her. And they were all really, really good. I mean, nothing where I felt like I had to turn it off. So 10 Digit Creations, I melted a couple things. Snow Angels. I don't remember what the scent description is on this. But it actually has a little bit like a laundry note and then something else. Like kind of a little bit of a sweetness. It's pretty nice. I melted that one in my bathroom. Because any kind of like clean scents I usually do in my bathroom. Pink Sugar. This is just like a sample they gave me. It smells like pink sugar. It's good. It's pretty light pink sugar compared to other vendors that I've tried. But it was good. Then I melted from Sniff My Tarts. Fresh Raspberry Georgia Peach Tres Leches Cake. This was really good. Really, really good. Any of this like really sweet, yummy stuff. Yeah, you really get that. It's like a sweet raspberry and sweet peach. Very, very sweet, but very good. Not overly sweet, though. From Rose Girls, I melted lemon cotton candy ice cream. I didn't get a lot of throw from this one. It was okay. Not my favorite. I don't know. It wasn't really a strong lemon. But I didn't really get much out of it. I don't know. Berry Crumble. I don't know the scent description. This one I actually got in a little trade that I did with another YouTuber. She sent me this. So really great. This was a great scent. It was a pretty huge chunk. I probably should have cut it in half and melted it because the throw was not that great. I used my 20-watt Glade Warmer and the throw was okay, but I think it was too much wax. And I've heard of that before. If you use too much wax, you're drowning out the scent and it may not throw very well. But otherwise the scent was great. It just, I wish it was a little stronger. But it's a nice, sweet strawberry. I think it's strawberry. And then whatever the crumble is, there's probably a little bit of a bakery note, but I mostly get that sweet strawberry. Really, really good. So this one I'd probably try again. I just don't use as much as I did probably. I used a little too much, I think. Then I have the Bathing Garden here. I finished a clamshell and tinsel. I love tinsel. One of my favorite scents out there, which if you have not melted tinsel, it's a mix of different berries like strawberry, I think pomegranate, I don't remember what other fruit berry scents are in there, with peppermint. And her tinsel, after letting it cure for a while, is really strong. And I usually just melt, if it's in my living room, I'll do 2, but if it's like in my bathroom or bedroom, I usually do 1 because then it's really strong. And I have another clamshell in this one, so. And then Spiked Buttercream Gingerbread. This was really cinnamony, and I'm learning I'm not a huge fan of cinnamon unless it's a sweet cinnamon. This was more like a fresh cinnamon, so it was good. I mean, it was creamy and cinnamony, but it was just not one of my favorite scents, but I know it's one of those that lots of other people liked. And I'm trying to finish up some of my fall scents that I feel like will not make it to next fall. I don't know. Russian Ice Bath. Oh my goodness, this is one of my favorite scents from the Bathing Garden. It is like, sorry, my leg keeps rubbing into the table, so if you're hearing that noise, it is my leg, it's not me. This is like peppermint, spearmint. I think it has like a little bit of menthol, and then there's like vanilla and some other fragrances in there. It's really good. It's got that very like clearing out your nose, your sinuses. But very good. I have 2 more of these coming in her current restock that I'm waiting for. Hopefully that'll ship by the end of the week. And so I have 2 more of these coming. And I usually only melt 1 of these at a time. I always melt it in my bedroom. This is one of those I like to go to sleep to. I don't really care for this scent to be in my living room, you know, because it's pretty strong. But I usually just melt 1 cube at a time because it is so strong. And then last from the Bathing Garden, it was one of her Block Tarts in Faded Opulence. Faded Opulence has cola and then other spices in it. It's a really nice scent if you like that cola scent, because it does have that effervescent fizzy note to it. It's really good, and her block tarts are gorgeous. And the way she does this one is just gorgeous. But I have 2 more of this one coming as well. But in this current restock that I'm waiting on, she did these in clamshells. And so I have 2 of them that I'm waiting to come because I love this scent. So if you like that effervescent kind of cola note, this might be one that you would enjoy. Then let's see, Haley's Heavenly Scents. I melted a scent shot in Pink Crack. Did not like this one at all. It was disgusting to me. I turned it off. It's pink sugar and whatever the crap. I looked it up on her website because I did a sampler from her, so I didn't actually pick this scent. And it said something about being funky and fun, and there's supposed to be fruit in it. I don't know. When I got it on cold, I thought it smelled a little like chemical-y, plasticky, and I thought, well, I'll try it and melt it and see, because maybe it'll change when I melt it. It did not. It was horrible. I will not melt that one again. If you are someone that likes it, I apologize, but I did not like it. It just was not a nice scent. Okay, Grandma's Toasted Caramel. This one's pretty good. Very creamy. She's known to have one of the best zucchinis, and I thought it was good. I wasn't like, oh my god, it's so amazing, and I'm just not sure if I'm not a huge fan of zucchini. I think what it is when I have a bakery scent, I think I need there to be a fruit note in it as well. Because there's other zucchini blends that I've tried that I love, but this just being the zucchini and marshmallow and caramel, I just don't think it struck me as anything that fabulous. But if you think you like these scents, let me know. The other thing is, I'm not getting like the greatest throw from these. Now this one I did melt the entire scent shot. What I'm wondering is if maybe I need to cut it in half and not melt the whole thing. Is it an issue just having too much wax in my warmer? I don't know. The next one, this one I really love, Grandma's Serendipity. Love Serendipity, and so it does have that sweet, like fruity scent. So I think mixed with the Grandma Zucchini, I would definitely repurchase this one. The throw was like medium. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong when I'm melting these. It wasn't like, again, not the strongest throw, but I thought it was good. And I used my 25 watt hot plate warmer. 24 watt hot plate warmer. Okay, sorry, a few more. This is a long melt. Maybe I should do these every week. Tiffany Candles. I finished a 3-pack in pink grapefruit. This is not pink sugar and grapefruit. This is just like the fruit, the pink grapefruit. And it's nice. It's a nice, fresh grapefruit scent. So if that's something that you like that's a little bit sweet but tart, it's a great scent. Loved it. What I'm probably more leaning towards with Tiffany's, like I have a few scents that are my favorites on their own, but I love her loaves. That's what I'm like purchasing and hoarding these days. Sinus Relief, she has an excellent sinus relief, and this one is super messy. It was buried in the bottom of a drawer, and I forgot I had cut them up in half because it's so strong. I usually only melt half at a time, but I love her Sinus Relief. I have a whole scoopable in that one. It's 12 ounce scoopable in that one. Then Blackberry Jam. The Blackberry Jam, I like her Blackberry Jam mixed with other stuff. Like one of the times I melted this, I melted it with like her Donut Shop, Gooey Donut Shop, one of her Donut Shop scents, and I loved it. On its own, it's a little too perfumey for me. So I melted this one at work. I ended up turning it off, and I didn't really have it going very long, and I dumped it out because it just was too perfumey, and I was worried that other people might not care for it. So I like it mixed with other stuff, just not on its own. And then I have some Front Porch. So Front Porch is my last one. So this, oh no, sorry. You know what? Let me not do Front Porch. I have one that's individual. This is Beads and Scents, Bourbon Street Hurricane. This is just like a fresh, citrusy, sweet scent. They're closed now, so I'm not going to talk too much about it. It was good. But if you have purchased from them, I know they were one of those vendors that people have complained a lot that they weren't getting a lot of throw. This is a pack where it was like 2 of their big, like, chunky cupcakes. I melted the whole thing at a time, and it did great. It was a great throw, and it smelled great. Let's see, Front Porch. I finished a 4-pack in strawberries and creme brulee. Super, super good. Super sweet, creamy strawberry. It's not an authentic strawberry from Front Porch, my experience has been, but I love it. It's a sweet strawberry, and I love it. I would buy this one again, for sure. It was great. Very strong. Then I finished, let's see, this is a individual one in Totally Scrumptious. I just talked about this one in my haul video that I just did. I forgot I had this one, and I ordered a 4-pack of the Totally Scrumptious because I hear people talking about it all the time, and I actually didn't care for it. It's like a berry. I don't know what's in it. It kind of has like a berry and like a little bit of an effervescent note or a cleaner note or something to me. It was okay, but I need to remember not to get this one again. It's just not one that I love. I know there's other people that love them. This was a mystery tart from Front Porch. I don't remember what it was, so I'm not going to talk about it. And then last one, Pink and Blue Sugar. I heard so many people talk about this, so I got an individual one to try it. It was good. I melted it in my bathroom, and I think I liked it as it started to warm up and really get going. I might try and purchase it again and see. I know some people just rave about this combination. It was good. Probably not one of my favorites, so I don't know. If it came up, I might. But if you like pink sugar and you like blue sugar, this is just the two of them blended together, so you probably would like it. So I think that's everything. So just stay tuned for more videos. I will be filming more this coming week with different things coming up. Oh, you know what? I do have another small video I think I'm going to film real quick as well after this one. So thank you for watching. I will make sure, let's see, which one is it? The Pom-Pom. I'm going to post this one down below because Pom-Pom Noel. Amazing, amazing, amazing. If you haven't tried it, I think you need to. So I'm going to post the scent description. And then you can see the website right there, streetmancandles.com. Highly encourage you to order from them. I've had excellent performance from my stuff from them. Excellent, excellent, amazing scents, good, reasonable price, and pretty quick turnaround time. So, and oh, see my nail? How it's really dark right there? Oh, let's see. It's not focusing on the right thing. Is that too close? Too close? Oh, okay, there we go. See how it's kind of dark? I bent my nail back last week, and so it looks gross because that's just like blood, like a scab that's under my nail or something. I don't know. It looks like it's dirty. If you guys notice that, it's not dirty. It's just a scab. I bent my nail back and actually made it bleed last weekend, so it's still in the healing process. It doesn't hurt anymore. It just looks gross. Anyhow, sorry about that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.